Oh wow. I love. Oh my god. What the hell? That was crazy. Oh my god. This dude. Oh wow. The fact that he's calling him gorgeous. That's crazy. Oh my god, the way he's looking at him. Oh my god. Did he look at his lips just then? Oh my god, that was crazy. I can't even lie. Wow. This is cute. Wow. Not this like montage. Not this cute ass montage. This is adorable. What the hell is going on? Hello, so I'm about to do this now. When this comes out, it'll probably be in like maybe like 5 days, but I've reacted to this like straight after it's come out, you know what I mean? Like I saw it as a thumbnail last night, but it was too late to watch it, so it's basically the next day, but it's like it's been 22 hours essentially, so it's not really that long. So you know. Anyway, let's just go. Or maybe it came out in the morning. I don't know, but I saw the actual thumbnail last night, you know what I mean? So let's just get on with this, because I'm very curious to know. Hold on, let me see. It says if this is the Phil Collins song from Disney's Tarzan, I'm going to cry. I'm going to be crying non-stop, just like I do to the original. Interesting. So You'll Be My Heart. So I don't think I ever heard that title, but I think I know the song then, if that's the case, you know. Phil Collins was really good for that Tarzan movie, bruh, for real. Like I think he did like all the songs on that, didn't he? But honestly, that was crazy. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. And obviously I've got my headphones this time. Oh, who's gonna be the main singer of this one then?
Come stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand and hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here.
I love this.
Don't you cry.
And I love that he's got like the yellow and they've got like the red. I'm pretty sure it's just a green screen, but you know. It's showing the main voice singing. Ooh. This is cool, yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely recognize this song. Ooh.
Understand the way we feel. They just don't trust what they can't explain. Ooh, I know we're different, but deep inside us, we're not that different at all.
Oh,
'Cause you'll be in my heart.
I really like this.
You'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and
I love the way Tim's doing it, like with his hand up. When you look at each person, you can see what they're doing. Like it makes you be able to hear what they're doing, you know? I love that. Oh my god, Tim in the back.
You must be strong. I may not be with you, but you've got to hold on. They'll see in time. Oh, I know. We'll show them together, 'cause you'll be in my heart. Believe me, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore.
just makes me happy.
No matter what they say, you'll be here in my heart always, always. I'll be with you. I'll be there for you always, always and always.
I really do like his voice, Bastien.
Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. I'll be there always.
Ooh, that was really cool. The way they let that out and everything. That was like a really cool way to just, you know, like lead that out with everybody doing that note. Wow. I do really like, I do really feel like it's so interesting when they do songs like this, when Tim is just always in the background, you know what I mean? Like you can always hear him instead of him having a part, because I always find it really interesting what Chance does in those moments. And a lot of this, he was mainly singing with them or like having his own part, you know, which I really like, because obviously like Chance is one of those that most of the time he's either in the background or, you know, like similar to how Tim is. Like I feel like they get Tim out a bit more than they get Chance out though. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Why do I say it like that? Anyway, but yeah, I feel like it's really interesting when we get to hear Chance. I really do like his voice as well. I mean, they all sound amazing. That's the thing. Like no one sounds like, you know, bad. But like, yeah, I just really like when they do these things. I really do like when they add like, you know, everyone kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but like when I first kind of got into this group, right, a lot of the time it was Tim in the background and sometimes he'd have a part. Like with Man of Constant Sorrow, like he was always in the background, but then he had his part. That was the first song I ever heard of them, and as I say, like he was very much like I couldn't fully tell at first who was doing the deep voice parts, but when he had his solo bit, obviously then it was very obvious that it was him. But then it also showed that Chance was doing like that kind of thingy, what's it called, the thing that you blow into and stuff, but he was doing like that noise. I don't really know how he did that, but that's crazy. And obviously Adam was also playing that kind of thing with his hands and stuff, the like whistly thing. I just thought they were all crazy in that song, for real. Even Rob, like he did that kind of like little DJ scratch thing, you know, with his voice, and obviously Austin was crazy in that song too. But like that, the point is, like in the first song I ever listened to from them, like basically everyone showed a lot of skill, you know, and I feel like they do it so well. When Tim is in the background, you can definitely hear his voice, and then sometimes Chance is in the background too, sometimes he's, you know, in the forefront. I do like the way they do it. Like I think they really choose like who goes where in every song so well, as I say. Like I really do. I think it also made sense for this song not to have like Tim do any vocal parts, you know, unless you had him do his like higher voice, you know, not his deeper voice. But then Chance would have had to be in the background to do the lower parts, maybe, I don't know. So it's probably best having Chance in the harmonizing bits. So yeah, I think they really do have, you know, they just really know how to use each voice. Because at first I really thought that Chance was going to sing the whole thing, but then obviously Rob and Bastien had parts too, which made sense actually with their voices, you know. It actually made a lot of sense that they would all be singing in it. But I do like the fact that Chance came in first, you know, like he had his moment to shine there, which I really love. I really love when Chance gets to like shine in the like first seconds, you know. That's so good, because he really deserves that, you know. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will be getting into more home free things, you know, as I go along the journey of going through home free stuff, but it's just like, you know, having the time to actually do it takes forever. I'm trying to get so many things done so far, and obviously because of my Patreon as well, it's very difficult to find days when I'm not watching stuff. Like, I only have one day every single time to watch YouTube things, so I've got to choose what I want to watch, and sometimes I have to watch like MVs that are new or things that are new, you know. Like with this song, obviously I was going to watch this because it's like the new thing, but I've still got other new things to watch, so I can't watch any other home free thing, which is difficult. But you know, I've got to have everything sorted so that I have stuff. So I'm really sorry that, you know, home free is being so slow. I mean, they're not being slow, I'm being slow to get to them, but I will try to, you know, because I'm watching 3 like shows at the moment, and then I'm watching 2 on Patreon as well, so I'm watching 5, so it's very difficult. I do try to make it so that it's easier by doing like 2 episodes in a day for some things, you know, because some things are 40 minutes long, so I can do it like that, but it's difficult. And as I say, like the way I do it, I don't screen record anything because I can't, so I have to like get everything off my phone after that, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, I have to like screen record my phone after I've watched the video, you know. I don't like screen record whilst watching. A lot of the time I watch on TV as well, so you won't be able to do that. But yeah, it's really difficult. Like, it's really just not an ideal situation that I have, but because I don't have like an actual setup. Like I did try when I first like started doing stuff, I did try and use this laptop, but it really didn't work. Like, it was a really bad quality of a screen recording, so I just stopped trying with that because it's just completely pointless. And also it's quicker and easier just to do it on here because it doesn't like lag or anything on the phone. It lags so much on the laptop though. So anyway, yep, that's the end of that. I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can but be kidding.